special announcement regarding SOPA. Well, it seems that the politicians that want to make our lives a living hell are doing it again. They're trying to turn SOPA back into law again. The only thing that they've done is they've actually taken some of the provisions out of the original bill that was trying to be passed into law. Now, they're trying to do it under the radar again, like they did last time. They're hoping that the people won't realize what's going on. They won't stop it. They won't start protesting. They won't start signing. Uh, they won't start signing petitions, and they're hoping that they're going to catch the general public off guard. What I'm asking you to do is I'm going to put a link in the description for essentially to sign a petition for it. Now you can find all the information onto the link itself. Thanks again for your signing. Now back to our regular scheduled broadcast. I know it's been a while since my last video game review, so I'm going to make this one as quick as possible. Today I'm going to be reviewing Minecraft. Man. I've been avoiding this, I'll be honest, I've been avoiding this video for the reason being that this is not an easy video game to rate. Partially because it avoids a lot of the same video game tropes. Normally this would be a bit of contention for me, but the thing is that that's actually a good thing for this game. It breathes a whole bunch of fresh air that is badly needed into the video gaming industry. I know there are tons and tons and tons of video games in the indie market that do this, but very few actually are able to push their new ideas this much into something of this quality. It's almost unheard of. I've sped up the footage of this of me playing Minecraft to give you an idea to how long you're probably going to be playing this video game. And I've sped it up to 800%. It may seem that I'm just randomly walking about everywhere, but I'm just looking for like a huge vein of resources I found. This video game is mostly centered towards getting resources, then building with them. In this one, I'm getting the resources yet again for the On a Rails achievement, the last achievement I need for this video game. And it's surprisingly time consuming trying to find all the resources, and that's also the point of this video game, is that it's very, very time consuming. I constantly make the joke that it's not really a game, it's crack with a controller pad. It is a time sink, but it doesn't rely on any of the same tropes of video game. It doesn't require like the best processor for computers. It's on virtually every console, and if it's not, it's going to be very soon. You can get a physical copy for the Xbox 360, which is unheard of for an indie game. So it's it falls really in between the big market games and like the AAA industry and the indie market. It was made in the indie market. I recognize that, but it's so accessible. It's getting to the point that no matter what system you have, you can probably run this. I'm running this game on my Xbox 360. It's supposed to come out on PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and it's been out in the computer longer than the other standard video game systems. So no matter what you really play it on, it's really accessible. And I think there's also a handheld version for certain smartphones. It's really an accessible game, something that not a lot of video gaming industries or companies do. And it has so much going for it that I basically am trying to say that pick it up. It's not even an expensive game. It's really cheap. It's something like $20. So if anything, this is one of the very rare moments when I'm like, you don't need to particularly play this game, but you should. It's definitely a buy. This is probably the highest rating video game I have, and sadly enough, when I want to play Fallout 3, sometimes I just end up playing Minecraft. So, yeah, this is a really good game.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture Science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead.